Hello everybody, this is Nate from Christie's RV. Today we'll be going through this 212QB Jay Flight SLX. At the front of the trailer here, you have your battery inside of a battery box, and then you have your two 30-pound propane tanks. In the middle of your propane tanks, you have a crossover regulator, so if both bottles are on, whichever way the regulator is pointing to, whatever bottle, that's the bottle it's going to be drawing the gas from. If that bottle runs out of gas, it will automatically switch over and start grabbing the gas from the bottle beside it. Front here you have your pass-through storage compartment. Come down the trailer more, you have your sewage outlets and your low point drains. So the gray handle on the left is going to be for all your gray water, so that's your sink and your shower water. And the black one on the right is going to be just for your toilet. The low point drains, you got your hot line and your cold line. That's just so you can drain all the water out of your trailer by just opening the valves and opening your faucets inside your trailer. Up beside that, you have your city water connection. That's where you would connect a garden hose from a house or a campsite, and it'll pressurize your system. Beside that, you have your outdoor shower. Next to your outdoor shower, you have the back of your fridge. To open it up, you just open the two tabs and you could access the back of your fridge. Beneath that, you got your power cord. Beside your power cord, you have your potable water fill. That's where you would put water if you want to bring it with you on a trip. To drain that tank, right underneath it here is a drain. You just point it towards you and it'll drain the tank out. Up beside that, we have the outlet for your furnace. You never want to put anything in front of it because it does get really hot. Beside your furnace exhaust, you have your hot water tank. To drain your hot water tank, you want to make sure you let all the pressure out of it. To let the pressure out, either you can just open your sink taps and let the pressure go that way, or you can take this and open your pressure relief valve to let the pressure off. Then you can pull your plug up out of your tank. Under here you got one of your 4 jacks. The trailer does come with a handle to crank your jacks down. You never want to level your trailer with your jacks. You want to level your trailer side to side with boards under the tires, and then front to back with the jack, and then you can use your stabilizer jacks just to stabilize the trailer. You have a sewer hose in the back of your bumper here. Spare tire on the back. Right here you have the vent for your range hood. When you're traveling, you want to have it clipped shut, and whenever you get where you're going, you can just put your finger in and unclip it. Underneath that, you have a hook or a mount for a TV, so you can mount the TV outside. And here's a cable satellite outlet, so you can connect your TV to that. And a Gfi protected plug. And let's head inside. When you first come inside, you'll see you got a fire extinguisher beside the door. Beside that, you have your propane detector. It's always a good idea to just press the tester every time you use your trailer, just to make sure it's still working. Above that you have your two switches on the right. The one on the far right there will turn the lights on inside. The one beside that on the left will turn your awning lights on outside. Above that you have your in and out for your awning. To put your awning out, just push the button down and hold it. These awnings are not made for high winds or heavy rains, so I just suggest that when you're not using the trailer that you just put the when you're not using the awning, you just put it in. You want to hold the button until the flap comes out, and once the flap's out, you just let go of the button. These awnings do have a pitch adjustment. To adjust the pitch, you just grab the bar and pull down, and then you can put a lean to your awning. Here you have your control panel, so it'll tell you how much power you have in your battery. Every time your trailer is plugged in, your battery will charge itself. Beside that you have your tanks, so you can see how full your tanks are. You got your fresh, your gray, and your black. Beneath that you have three switches here. The two on the right are for your hot water heater, your electric and propane. If you use up all your hot water and you'd like it to come back faster, you can put both buttons on and they'll piggyback off each other to heat your water up faster. And the one on the left here is your water pump, so if you're hauling your own water and you want to use your sinks, you just flip the pump on. It'll prime the system and then you can use your sinks in your shower. Over here you have your microwave. Works like any household microwave. Your range hood with a light and a fan. To light your cooktop, you want to turn your knobs to the flame and give it a couple clicks. On the far right, you have a button for some lights. To light your stove, you want to put it to the flame, push it down. Then you can just click with the clicker you use to light the cooktop. Let the pilot light, and then after 10 seconds you can let go and turn it to whatever temperature you would like. Up here you have a smoke detector. Works like any household smoke detector. On the same wall as your kitchen, you have your stereo. Works like any car stereo. Turn it on with the power button. And then the 1 and 2 here is for your speakers. So if they're both blue, you're going to have your outside and indoor speakers. Or you can pick either inside or outside. So for winterizing, and you need to get to your pump or the back of your hot water heater, it's all right underneath your couch. Here you have your water pump and a hose you can just put in your antifreeze. Turn the valve that's on it, and you can pump your antifreeze into the trailer. And then here you have your bypass on the back of your hot water heater. And then your furnace is up underneath this plate here. Here we have your fridge. All the way to the left, your fridge will be on auto, so it'll run off your 110. If you lose power or your trailer gets unplugged, it'll automatically switch itself over to gas. Or you can put it all the way to the gas setting and run it just straight off gas. Underneath your fridge you have your load center. Just pop it open, and then you have all your 12-volt fuses and your 110 breakers. Beside the fridge you have your thermostat. Press the power button to turn it on. I tell everyone just to keep your fan on auto. Hit it again. The snowflake will be your air conditioner. Then you pick your temperature and your air conditioner will kick itself on. Press it again and it'll say furnace. And then you can just pick the temperature for your furnace. Inside your bathroom here you have your Gfi Reset. So if any plugs by water aren't working, either they're beside a sink or outside, most likely that it tripped. So to reset it, you just press the black button on top. Then over here you have a hookup for your TV in your bedroom and another place to mount a TV. And I think that's about it. Thank you for shopping at Christie's RV. If you need anything, just give us a call.